Hello, my name is Ted Pfeifer of the Full Sail University Film Degree Program, and I'm here interviewing Michael Bocock, who's also of the Full Sail University Film Degree Program. How you doing, Mike?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You ready to talk some art?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get down right to it. For your first question, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world?
Dude.
It's all right, take your time.
I think the mass media is a huge inspiration toward movies, magazines, art, so on and so forth.
I agree, they're all connected very much.
Yes. I feel like media and movie industry these days is just set forth to, entertain, teach, provide you with intel, aka information.
I would agree with you very much on that. That's a very, very good point. So question 2, with new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or a negative influence on the industry?
Well, I would say both because, for the positive side, we give each other information and get all this information, but for the negative side, some people way too much information set forth, and some people put some information to scare us as a society, but I don't know, some people look into it too much and it works. So.
Yeah, I would agree. There's a lot of false information going around the internet.
Correct.
People get scammed into things. So yeah, good response. So third question, what popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry or your industry?
Well, the entertainment industry is a huge thing, but for a small section...
Yeah, what do you think is happening in the industry?
I feel the industry is going on a dark path, considering Christopher Nolan's new Batman movies have a dark, realistic sense to them, and the vampire movies coming out have a not realistic sense, but a darker taste.
Everyone's kind of going down that gloomy path.
Yeah, everything's more realistic, dark. Yeah, gloomy, like you said yourself.
Yeah, the new Spider-Man did that too. I thought they were trying too hard a little.
I didn't actually get to catch that, but
it was a good movie, just not the best, I thought. So fourth question, are there popular images that your industry has created?
There's a lot of classics out there, like Wizard of Oz. She wakes up from from Kansas and her home after being knocked out and seeing the witch and such. When she wakes up and it's color, it's like a very iconic image, considering before that, color wasn't really a big deal.
Yeah, very iconic, very memorable.
Another iconic film would be Apocalypse Now. In the scene from the movie when they reach the camp at the end of the river and they find Colonel Kurtz.
Oh, that's a great moment.
Yeah, it's very iconic.
Yeah, well, that's a good example, good answer. And final question, who is a favorite visual artist of yours, or what's your favorite style of visual art?
I would definitely go with Christopher Nolan because I liked the way his style of film is and everything's realistic. Like Inception, yeah, the dreaming part's not realistic, but everything else in the sense really is.
You keep it in a city setting and it feels like it could be real.
Yeah, and you never know, the government could be working on something like that.
Oh, you never know, they always got the weird experiments going on. Well, I know that I said that was the final question, but it turns out we actually have one more. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Well, in the past, I looked toward Vincent van Gogh because as simple as his artwork is, it's got such deep meaning and such thoughtful, meaning behind it.
And it ripples throughout time, I would agree. Well, thanks for coming on the show, Mike. This is a great interview. Had a great discussion. Thanks for coming on.